Alrighty. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Today, we're just gonna chill, have a good little quick stream, and just talk about the trade deadline. Because there's a lot of news going on. And I literally have Mark Topkin and a bunch of other Twitter accounts on my notifications on my watch. So if something major happens, I'll get a notification right away. So first of all, Nelson Cruz to the Tampa Bay Rays. What? I did not expect that. I seriously did not expect that. CJ Cron for Bobby. Interesting. Yeah, but Bobby is a prospect. CJ Cron is like aging, isn't he? I misspelled his name completely. What we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and do that. And whoop, make my screen smaller. So CJ Cron, 31. Oh, okay. So he's not as old as I thought. He's cheap too. He's actually very cheap. How is he doing this year? 61 hits. Let's take a look. How many homers? How many homers? Oh, he's on the Rockies? I didn't even realize that. 14 homers and 42 RBIs. Not bad. Oh, you need a first baseman? Got you. So one thing I want to talk about, something that is very unlikely to happen. This is something else that I think could happen. I can pause this. Is Chris Bryant to the Tampa Bay Rays? Could you imagine this? Could you just... What? It would be something very, very interesting. But another thing, Rich Hill. Rich Hill just got traded for Tommy Hunter on the IL. He's not even a starter. I thought he was a starter pitcher, but he's actually a relief pitcher. So that means the Rays are going to be making a move. Let me pull up the tweet that I saw about this. It was, I believe, by Mark Topkin. Let me see. Yeah, Mets definitely won the trade, but I don't think the Rays were doing it on purpose. I think they had to make a roster move, like open it up, you know. By the way, is the music too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. It's loud on my part, kind of. So yeah, with the Rich Hill trade, the Rays are doing a bullpen day on Saturday, and he says expect them to add a pitcher shortly to take over Rich Hill's spot on the roster. So that is exciting. That means the Rays are likely making a huge move, whether it's a old, kind of like an old starter pitcher, or just a young ace that we can have. Because yeah, we have one of the most stacked rotations in baseball, in my opinion. I mean, if we go over here, our rotation: Ryan Yarbrough, Shane McClanahan, Luis Patino. He is likely staying in our rotation. This year, he's been like back and forth between AAA and MLB. And now he's finally trying to stay in the rotation. So that's interesting. Then we got Michael Wacha, Josh Fleming, and then Shane Baz as well. Brian Buxton. Ooh. Oh, imagine if the Rays get him for Kevin Kiermaier. Oh my gosh. The Rays could make a super team. Brian Buxton, get Chris Bryant, get Kyle Gibson. The Rays would be unstoppable. Could you imagine? There's no way. I just don't see any of that happening. Especially all three plus Nelson Cruz. But if that happens, watch out. Watch out. Let's see. So, John Gray is definitely a possible option. Let's see. How old is he? So, John Gray, 29 years old. 51 and 43. He's pretty decent. He's on the Rockies. The Rockies are kind of like in sell mode, you know, kind of panicking because how trash they are. So let's take a look at his stats. Let's see here. So we got 6-6 on the years, 3.6 ERA. However, keep in mind our pitching coach, Kyle Snyder, is incredible at changing pitchers, so that's fine. How long left on his contract, though? That's my question. Hold on. John Gray contract. Because if it's like almost up, yeah, it's only 500K. Oh, that's 2016. Let me see. Let's see here. So, yeah, for 2021, only $6 million contract. And it's a 1-year contract. So, it's probably like not even, you know, a full year left, obviously. So, like maybe $3 million left. So, he's a cheap pitcher that the Rays could actually go out and get. I mean, look. He's been really cheap over his career. I mean, his first year, he was $4.8 million, and then 500K, 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 and then he started getting paid. He's a free agent after this year, but I see the Rays could get him. That's definitely possible. The Red Sox need a first baseman, pitcher, and a bench bat. Interesting. So, I see John Gray could go to the Rays. Who could the Red Sox get, though? Could you imagine Red Sox get Chris Bryant? Ooh, that'd be interesting. So the trade would look like this. The Cubs would get Taylor Walls, Brent Honeywell, and Tommy Romario. I can't say his last name. So this actually is doable for the Rays. I mean, yeah, we give up a really good shortstop and pitcher, but we get Chris Bryant. Like, why not? Do it. This would be, I mean, look at this lineup. Randy, Joey Wendell, Chris Bryant in left field. That's kind of interesting. Austin Meadows, Brandon Lau, Wander Franco, Giancarlo Diaz at first, Mike Zunino, and Francisco Mejia. Blah. Hey, Sorgy Stories, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Kevin Kiermaier, Manuel Margot. Could you imagine this lineup for the Rays? Oh my gosh. That just would be insane. And then we got John Gray. So, who would we have to give up? Kevin Podlow, I'm fine giving him up. JJ Gross, I don't know much about him. I don't know much about this catcher or this pitcher. So, that's doable too. Yeah, Joey Wendell is kind of our shortstop / third baseman. I mean, the trade would be giving up Taylor Walls, and he's our current shortstop. Him and Franco kind of share it, as well as Wendell. So, trade deadline is in 7 days, and the Rays are already making big moves. And I mean, I expect them in the next day or two to make another move, maybe even before the game. Yeah, it's July 30th this year. Normally, it's on the 31st. Ooh, this is interesting. I just saw this. Yankees were talking to Starlin Marte and Max Kepler. Ooh. But the asking price is way up high. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. I didn't know Max. Oh, and the Rockies on Trevor Story. Yeah, I've seen a lot about Trevor Story for the Yankees. Please no. Trevor Story is good, and I would hate him on the Yankees. The Yankees need to figure something out, though. Like, seriously. They're desperate right now, and they just need it. Something. Tanner, I don't know who that is. Let me check him out. Let's see. 25 years old, 3.2, 1.7 ERA. He actually looks good. Is he a starter or is he a relief pitcher? Relief pitchers. Okay. So he's brand new, it seems. Yeah, brand new. Oh, he's 0-2. Not. Oh, I see. In 2 years, he's 3-2. This year, he has 1 save, 23 strikeouts. ERA still 1.89. Not bad. He's your ace. Oh, okay. Yeah, he looks good. Oh, okay. He's okay. I see. So going back to the Rich Hill trade, it doesn't make sense to me. Wait, what? He was drafted by the Rays? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. But he played for Texas. Huh. So he was drafted in '05 and probably elected to play college. And then he went to the Texas Rangers. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I mean, he hasn't had a incredible career. Let's see. His best ERA, it seemed, I mean, yeah, the last 2 years he has a 0 ERA, but he's only played 9 games in the last 2 years. 6 hits. He's been decent. But does it make sense for the Rays? Not really. Honestly, not really. Let's see, anything from Mark Toppin? The Rays have called up Luis Head to join bullpen tonight. Interesting. This is an interesting move for the Rays. Who is he? Where did we get him from? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like we don't really need Chris Bryant, but he's a good bat, you know? I don't know. And keep in mind, it would be kind of a rental like Nelson Cruz because his contract is up. He's a free agent after this year, so we could get him potentially for pretty decently cheap like Nelson Cruz. So, who is this guy? Yeah, I see the Brewers could try and trade for him. That would be interesting. That could be interesting. 425 is his debut. How did we get this guy? I'm curious. Where did the Rays get him from? Is this the guy? Yeah. This is the same person. Interesting. So, I'm trying to figure out where the Rays got him from. Was he, like, drafted? Oh, yeah. He's, like, debut for the Rays. 2.4 ERA. I guess... Let me see. Oh, he played for Cleveland. And then went to the Dodgers. Then the Mariners. He did not play due to cancellation of minor league season. Oh, wow, that sucks. And then February, he signed a minor league contract. 7 appearances, he pitched 1.5 ERA. Okay. Yeah. You guys got Willy Adames. I see Willy Adames staying for the Brewers for possibly the rest of his career, maybe. Just depends on if he continues his, good year. I don't know why I switched to my stream there. So yeah, I don't know about Chris Bryant. It would be a scary lineup, but I see John Gray could definitely be possible. So, JJ Gross with 36 overall draft. Hasn't pitched much in the minors because, 2020. 16-2 strikeout to walk ratio. That's pretty good. Podlow came to the Rays. That brought Corey Dickerson and German. So we actually got Kevin and Corey Dickerson and German. I wish we kept German, man. That's like one thing I feel like the Rays should have done. Kept him. Yeah, I doubt the Cubs would trade with a division rival. You can see, I mean, he's had a good career. I mean, you can see win-loss 14-11, 11-7, 12-5. I feel like that's also because the Rockies haven't been good for him, That's a huge thing for sure. Earned runs, 46. Your Mon? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I saw that he came out of retirement. Yo, what's up, Dante? Welcome. I stopped by your stream. I appreciate you coming by. Just got a tweet. Okay, nothing. Um, Interesting. I didn't even realize I'm never going to give up. I spent 10 years. That's interesting. I wonder why he decided to like retire and come back. Yeah, the Cubs really need to like figure things out. After they won the World Series, it's just like I don't know what's going on with them. John Gray could actually be like a really good trade for sure. That's funny. But imagine Glasnow, Gray, Yarbrough. Man, that would be crazy. Could be a crazy trade there. Who, Yermon? Yeah, Yermon is definitely going to be traded, I think, because, I mean, he doesn't want to play, obviously, for the White Sox. Um, and I expected that. I expected him to go out of retirement, you know. Yeah, John Gray doesn't have a good ERA, but I feel like the Rays could turn that around because they're always known for doing that. I mean, Rich Hill, for example. He didn't look like a good starter. I was like, I don't know about him. He's old. And he was pretty good until, mid. Yeah, it's definitely because of Tony. Absolutely. But yeah, until mid June, you know. Yeah, Glasnow is a cheater, sadly. I mean, pretty much every pitcher cheated, to be fair. I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I really hate that. But we'll see. I'm excited to see how Glasnow does when he comes back. Hopefully he's still the same pitcher because then that kind of proves that, he doesn't need that stuff to be good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, yeah. So I just came to say hi. Amazing channel. Have a great day. Oh, awesome. I will see you later, TL. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. I wanted to take a look again at Matt Dyer. Let's see what he's been doing. So 18, 40 hits. Wow. Batting average 268, 250, 393 in 2019, 220 and 194. So he struggled the last 2 years, but keep in mind shortened season and then, full season. So I'm very interested in seeing how he does for the Rays minor league system. He's in Double A, I believe. He hit a 1-out triple on July 16th. Interesting. Very interesting. He's 22, so he probably should be called up. I mean, not soon, but, it won't be long, at least. Drafted by the Mets last year. IPL ain't taking bad vets and giving them the stuff like Houston is. Yeah, same. Because I did notice Rich Hill kind of declined after the whole, the foreign substance crackdown. So, kind of worried about that. I really hope the Rays didn't, ruin him. Because it would be tough as a Rays fan to see that, We'll see, I guess. What I really like about the Rich Hill trade is we got DH, outfielder, first base, second base, third base, catcher. I mean, he can play every position. Who Richards? What Richards are you talking about, Garrett? You don't even know how to spell his name right, yeah. That's how bad he is. No, I wanna... Yeah, the Rays need to... How's Kyle Gibson? The Rays need to find a good pitcher, and Kyle Gibson could be another option if we can't get John Gray. He's 6-2, 2.86 ERA. Wow. I mean, he's about 500 pitcher in his career. Yeah, Kyle Gibson looks great. For the Twins, he played for a couple years. Let me see. Where's ERA? Here we go. Yeah, so he hasn't had a good career until this year, so that's very interesting. How did he go from 2-6, 13-7, 10-13? How did he change so much? I mean, he was on the Twins and I don't know. Yo, what's up, Boomer? Very interesting. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot I have you blocked. That's funny. Alright. I will. How do I unblock? Friends blocked. Now I just gotta find Mr. Boomer. I don't have you blocked. Wait, what? Discord. I had blocked them just because. Okay, I unblocked you, Boomer. Okay, so most improved year award. Interesting. Yeah, so you can see he's been a pretty average pitcher, to be honest. Batting average? Is that like... Okay. Interesting. And he was an all-star too. Yeah, please chill, Boomer. Please chill, Boomer. Oh, he went to free agency. So, Kyle Gibson... Let's look at his contract, because that's like the biggest thing for the Rays, you know? What's his contract like? 3-year deal. Okay. So, Kyle Gibson doesn't look like an option the Rays would go after, just because he still has, like, you know, 2.5 years remaining. Let's take a look at his contract, though. Oh, wow, yeah. That's a lot. That's a big contract for the Rays to take on. $9 million still? Is that remaining? Or, oh, $28 million total. Guaranteed with the annual salary of $9 million. And, okay. In 2021. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't see Kyle Gibson because his contract is so high. I mean, it's possible, but, you know, Stu is so cheap for the Rays that I don't know. But I definitely see John Gray is a possibility because he has, what, a year left? Half a year left? And then he's a free agent. So, another one of the situations where it could be a rental for the Rays. I want to go to Twitter and see if there are any more trade rumors out here. Oh my gosh. Crazy. His first new teammate he met was Jima Choi as he was coming out of the room at Team Hotel at the time. And Cruz said he already had a chat with Wander Franco on the short bus ride over from... Wow, interesting. Yo, Nick Anderson coming back soon. Let's go. Nah, Boomer. Not on this channel. I don't do that. Yeah, Randy is definitely a rookie. Randy is awesome. Boomer, stop. No, not on this channel. What do you mean? Stop it, Boomer. I'll mute you. Here's a possible, like, postseason lineup and rotation. Here we go. Take a look at this. This is nasty, man. I know. I said that. I'll time you out. Oh, Jose Barrios. I forgot that someone else Rays are looking at. So let's take a look at him and see. Yeah, I'm going to seriously take your mod away for good because... So, let's see. He's 27, so that's good. He's pretty young. 2020. But what kind of contract does he have? That's my question. Ooh, the Mets actually might try and get him. That's interesting, but maybe not because they just got Rich Hill. So do you think the Mets would get another starter, Jose Barrios? That would be interesting. But why would the Twins give up like their pitching? Like Jose Barrios, Kyle Gibson is on the Rangers, so never mind them. So, you know, giving up Barrios and Nelson Cruz, I don't know. I feel like that's a long shot. But if they're both on the trade deadline, then, you know. Dang. Boomer, you need to chill. I don't want to give out mod if you're going to continue being this way. I want responsible mods. Which, by the way, speaking of responsible mods, I'm going to make Luke... Oh, I almost timed you out. A mod, as well as Sorgy Stories. Because you guys are both so active, and I trust you both. So, both of you get mod. No, not free mod, Boomer. They earned it. They're active on my streams, and they're responsible. I trust them both. Oh my gosh, Boomer. So another trade. New York Mets could make a trade for Craig Kimbrell. Or the Rays could. That would be interesting, too. Is there... Who would... Oh, imagine Edwin Diaz for the Rays, though. I doubt it. Edwin Diaz would be incredible. I'm trying to find... Oh, never mind. Looks like they're sticking with him, actually. You're not going to be, like, trading him, I don't think. Oh, baseball trade value. Oh, thank you. That is a very cool website. I'll check that out. Cole Hamels. That's a possibility, too, because he's older and the Rays like veterans. I feel like a one-year deal, you know, take him 37 on the Braves. Definitely seems like they want to... Oh, did I type in the wrong website? Yeah, no problem about mod. Ah. There we go. I got it. Cool, cool, cool. So, okay. How do we do this? Trade simulator. This is so cool. Rays. Twins. Actually, let's do the Braves. Yeah, it's not perfect. I'm sure it's pretty good, though. So, the Rays. Who... Very interesting. So, okay. Let's look at the Braves first. We're gonna go to Cole Hamels. Wait, what? How is he not being found? Am I misspelling his name? No, Hamels. Huh? What? I'm confused. Majors. Morton, Smiley, Rourke. Huh? What happened to him? Wait. I'm confused. Is Cole Hamels not on the Braves anymore? What? Phillies, Rangers, Cubs, Braves. But like, I don't understand. One year, $18 million contract. Ooh, that's expensive for the Rays. Oh, he's a free agent? Oh, he only made one start. Oh, shoot. That's interesting. Then I wonder what this thing about Angels is a trade deadline fit. That's so weird. I'm so confused right now. Oh, he will need about a month before he can start in the majors, apparently. Wow, 19 other teams. So almost every team in the MLB is after Cole Hamels. That's crazy. Okay, so go back to the Twins. And let's do Barrios. So Rays get Barrios. Who would the Rays have to give up? That's my question. Let's take a look. Maybe a shortstop. Like, look at all the shortstops we have. Taylor Walls, I doubt they're going to give up. I doubt he gets traded. Same with, obviously, Franco. However, we have, like, Greg Jones and some others down here. Where's Edward Jones? That's who I'm looking for. Yeah, right here. I see that being a possibility. Edward Jones getting traded. Who else do we have? Podlo. Because I don't think we need him. We got Franco, Brasso, which Brasso isn't the best. And then we got Wendell. So that's definitely a possibility, I think. Who else? Braun, Edwards, Frank. We have so many at second base. Again, we got Lau, Braun, Edwards. We don't need all of these second basemen. First base, Mike Ford. 20 versus 40, so obviously that's not going to happen. Did you see that the pitcher for the Yankees who won it for us got sent to AAA? Wait, what? You have to get as close to equal as possible based... Ah, I got you. Okay. Okay. So I wonder how this is going to work then. So we got... Am I looking at this? Yeah. Trade value. Obviously Glass now. Patino. The K. Yarbrough. Chirinos could be though. Very close trade right here. But do we give up a shortstop and a third baseman? No, I don't see that happening. So let me change that real quick. Edward Jones is probably staying for the Rays because he's probably like able to play a bunch of positions. We have a bunch of catchers, too. And two wild pitches to get Bogarts to second, third, and then that's tough. That's tough. Who's Hunt? I don't know him. What's the position? Oh wow, Rays only have like outfield. There we go. Dang, Randy's value is that high? Holy. Meadows, Lau. It's so weird that Lau is now considered an outfielder. Oof. Diaz. What? None of these guys are really worth it. Utility? No. I don't know. I mean, maybe someone like Shane, medium availability. What about Ryan Yarbrough? So this is, okay, this is a possibility. Ryan Yarbrough, Chirinos, and Podlo for Jose Barrios. That's possible. Trade accepted. Post to trade board, sure. Oh, let's make an account. Nah, I'll do that later, actually. Non-stream. But that could be possible, and sucks that this got cleared, but that's all right. Now, what about we do the Rockies for John Gray? So we got. Why is this not working now? What? Raise. Clear trade. Yes. Okay. Go to Rays. Rockies. There we go. Okay. Yo, what's up, McKay? Anthony Rizzo to the Red Sox. That would be interesting. If you play on majors, you only have majors. Ah, got you. Got you. Yeah. I don't understand why this isn't working, though. Is this broken? I mean, for the Rays, it's not. But the Rockies is completely broken. What the heck did I do? Did I break it? Let's try this again. Okay, now it's not broken. Whatever. Okay, so John Gray to the Rays. Who would the Rays have to give up? Only a 5 trade value? What? That's surprising. I mean, I know he... Okay, there we go. Okay, my mic unplugged because I moved it. I have a short in my cord, so I need to get a new one. So I apologize. So, this could be an easy trade for the Rays. Imagine Chris Archer. Negative 0.8 is his trade value. That's pretty sad. That's tough. Position. All the Rays have to do is like give up a really meh pitcher. Minors. Huh? Majors? Yeah. Yeah, my mic has a problem right now. I'm gonna get a new cord for it for pretty soon, probably. Oh, it's because I have that on. That's probably why I can't find really anyone. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Name. Yeah, I don't know why it's highlighted on medium. I can't like change off of it. It's weird. DH. Nelson Cruz, obviously not going to trade him. Imagine. I'd I'd be mad, to be fair. Yeah, what the? This is like completely broken. I completely broke it. Yeah. Should the Red Sox bring back Hembro? That would be interesting. I mean, if the Red Sox need him, then it's possible for sure. Shortstop, first base, Mike Ford. Not even close. Never mind. Taylor Wells, no way. I don't know. Who do the Rockies need? That's a question. I'm gonna close most of this. Gonna put that over there. Any new news for baseball right now? Let's go MLB and like. Yeah, for real. It'd be that much scarier. Dang, Tanaka to Olympics roster. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Cleveland Guardians. Was everyone's? I saw that Brady photo. It hurts. Wait. What Brady photo? Tom Brady pick. Oh, this is cool. Wait, what? Fastest player to 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Oh, him with the rings. Okay. Wow, that took the Tigers a while to sign him. Let's see if there's any news in here. Hey, is this from 2020? Yeah, this is from... Wait, no. Huh? I'm confused. Oh, I think... Oh, this is like talking about last year's trade deadline. Got you. Jose Martinez traded. Cody Reed. I think everyone except for like Brett Phillips is gone. Yeah. Everyone on that list. Yeah, if the Patriots get a win, it will be interesting to see against the Bucks. That would be crazy. So I'm curious, do the Red Sox play at 7 again? Go Pack go. You're a Packers fan, nice. Oh, no team is really playing. I mean, the Cubs are. So, okay, 7 p.m. Oof. Tonight's a big night. I cannot wait to see Nelson Cruz's debut. Rays are game back from the Red Sox. Both on a 3-game winning streak. Red Sox 5-5. Rays are 7-3 in their last 10. So, and we definitely have the advantage. Aaron Rodgers can be out by week 1. Possible. 15-45. Don't you just love seeing the Yankees suck? Like, it's just such a beautiful sight. I hope the Blue Jays turn it around because they have a good team and they deserve to be in the playoffs over the Yankees for sure. So, for John Gray, who would the Rays have to give up? Maybe a catcher? Who? Okay. Let's go to the Rockies. And okay. Who do the Rockies have? Kyle Freeland. That's a possibility, maybe. Oh, never mind, never mind. I do not want Kyle. I do not want him. It doesn't even seem like the Rays could fix that. Cubs, including... Oh, wow. They have 4 people on the... Josh Donaldson on the trade debt. What? Why would the Twins get rid of Josh Donaldson? They only just got him. Drake Gallo. Dude, if we can... Max Scherzer, he is a possible person that the Rays get. Gotta go, be back soon. I got you. Could the Rays get Mad Max? That's another possible thing. I mean, he's going to be 37 in literally 4 days thing. News, let's see. That's funny. What do you think about the Cruz trade? Also love the content. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love the Nelson Cruz trade. Yeah, it's kind of a rental for the Rays. But if we want to win the World Series, we need a bat like him. And, I mean, he's arguably one of the best hitters in the AL, in the majors, really. So, yeah, I mean, he's going to help the Rays, I think. And if the Rays win the World Series, then obviously the Rays win the trade. But on the Twins side, they get 2 great pitchers for their future. I don't know. I think both teams won the trade, really. And then about Rich Hill, if you're wondering my thoughts about Rich Hill, I don't know. It's tough, in my opinion, to see Rich Hill go because he's that veteran starter that we have. So, do we pick up Max? I don't know because his numbers are similar, I think. So, I've been like trying different trade moves and trade simulators and stuff. I think John Gray is definitely a possibility for the Rays. 29 years old, less than a year left on his contract, so it's definitely possible to see someone like him come over. And I don't know who the Rockies would want because it seems like, I mean, shortstop they're probably getting rid of. Doesn't seem like they really have a third baseman after getting rid of Arenado. Yeah, I mean, 1 homer, 8 RBIs. So, would they look for a third baseman such as Joey Wendell? I mean, is that something I would like? I don't know. Joey Wendell has been so good for the Rays. Or Brasso. Brasso Podlo? I mean, this right here could be possible. Or just... What about only Podlo? That is so possible. Kevin for John Gray? I see that. I could see this happening. And if the Rockies really want more, I mean, I'm sure there's someone you throw in like a minor league pitcher as well. Why not? Go minors. Mark Toppin tweeted. Okay, so the Rays GM said they treated Rich Hill because Patino here and Archer coming back, they were trending towards having too many starting pitchers. But they also said they are definitely open-minded at looking at potential rotation upgrades leading up. Ooh, hold up. Let's go to that tweet. Leading up to the trade deadline. Ooh, that's interesting. So either the Rays are like, okay, we got Luis and we got Chris Archer coming back. We're good. Or they're going to say, maybe get rid of Chris Archer or Luis or some other pitcher and get a upgrade. I don't know. This changes a lot. I mean, wow. Very interesting. Gonna just screenshot that. Post on the Rays Discord server that I'm in. Can check the Rays Discord and see if anyone has any new crazy information. Someone else was talking about Gibson. Interesting. Any Brewers news? I don't know. Let's find out. Brewers trade deadline. Richard Rodriguez. Interesting. Let's take a look at that. So I'll go ahead and close some of my tabs out. Now here's the thing. If we go over to the Brewers, what's going on with them? I'm kind of curious. So he plays for Pittsburgh. Talking about need to add on to the bullpen. Ah, okay. So they're 56-41, very similar to the Rays record, actually. I mean, the Rays are a little bit better with their record, but not that much better. 50-39, so only 2 more wins, 2 less losses. Not bad. Let's see. So obviously they got Corbin. Oh, you can't do that. So Brad Boxberger in the bullpen. Wow. He's only 33. I remember him on the Rays, and he was like, I thought he was old. How is he? Is he any good? I mean, for the Rays, I liked him a lot. He's been pretty decent. I think he's been better. Really? Your bullpen is elite. Interesting. Huh. Hunter Strickland, all of them. Someone apparently went on the IL. I wish I could see like a possible trade that they have, but I don't think they have anything set up for that. Interesting. So that's a possibility. Seems like they have a pretty good team though. Hunter Strickland. Wasn't he on the Rays as well? I think he was actually. Yeah, he was on the Rays for a season. Oh no, he was on the Rays for this year. Okay, and then he went to the Angels and now, oh wow. Here, Voxberger, rookie, Jake Cousins. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good bullpen. Interesting. Alrighty. So, we're gonna, I guess, take a look at the preview for the Rays game. And then I'll go ahead and take a look at a couple other big games, like Yankees game, even the Brewers, really. Because that's a possible big game. Where's my cat? Cat. Alright. So we got Josh Fleming on the mound, 3.9 ERA, 7-5. Then Zach Plesac, 5-3, 4.1 ERA. They're pretty similar on numbers. 12 home runs, 9 home runs, 18 walks, 13, 43 Ks, 45 Ks, 62 hits, 57 hits. So they're pretty like so close in their stats, so that's cool. And then we got home run leaders: Jose Ramirez, Brandon Lau. Awesome. Mark Topkin tweeted again. Ooh, hold on. Let's see what Mark Topkin says. Something about Tommy Hunter. I'm very curious. Way to even out small amount of money. Interesting. That's interesting. I'll go ahead and... Okay. Cool. Joey Gallo or Josh Donaldson and German and the Brewers win the World Series. Definitely possible, yeah. Definitely a possibility. What's my cat doing? Green sus. Red Sox go get Rizzo. Maybe do you think it will happen? Definitely possible because the Red Sox do need a first baseman, so that's definitely possible. That definitely could happen. But what would it take for Rizzo to go over to Boston? That's the question. If we go over, who do the Red Sox have that they could trade as well? Seems like they've been rebuilding, so do they have any more pieces left over? That's a big thing, you know. Obviously, they don't want to get rid of their bullpen guys. They have a good bullpen. They have a pretty decent starting rotation. Garrett Richards is worthless, really. He's so bad. Yeah. No team wants him. Yeah, some mid-level prospects, yeah. Yeah, definitely seems like the Brewers and the Rays won that trade. Question, since you put a pride flag at the top field, are you gay? Just wondering. No, I'm not. I just support it. No, I'm not. No, I just support it. I always put out a pride flag just because. Do the Red Sox trade Bobby though? Would the Red Sox trade Bobby for Rizzo? That could be interesting. Yeah, would love, yeah, for him not to be in the NL. Let me go back to the baseball trade value website. And we can kind of like work out some kind of deal for them. Why would the Dodgers want Alex Cobb? What? That's an interesting one. Chris Bryant and Ian Happ to the Mets. That's an interesting one as well. So I know that happened, but did this happen? I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead. Trade simulator. What's trade board, so? Oh, this is cool. You can like look at random stuff that people have. Rays get Kyle Gibson for Cole Wilcox. Interesting. Definitely possible. Look, what? This is a huge trade. Blue Jays trade away a lot of people. Tyler Chatwood, Miguel, Anthony K, some decent looking people and some cash. Matt Duffy for the the Dodgers. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Numsy? Welcome to the stream. Barrios to the Blue Jays. That seems possible. And the Twins get a bunch of prospects. Twins definitely need, I don't know. Chris Bryant. What? I would love this trade. Hold on. Could you imagine getting Chris Bryant and... Oh my gosh. If the Rays could pull that off, that would be insane. Oh, wow. But Brendan McKay, it would suck to see him leave, especially because he's a two-way player, and he could be really good, like Shohei. And then Craig Kimbrell. I don't think this is worth it just because of the fact that Bryant would be a yeah, he has half a year left, so he would be a rental. Is it really worth giving up Brandon McKay and Podlo for a rental? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You know what I meant when I struggled to say it. Lots of Mariners and Pirates trades going on. Adam Frazier to the Padres. Did that actually happen, or is that just like a prediction? I'm just taking a look at all of these different trades. Pretty interesting ones. Max Kepler to the Yankees. Interesting. Welcome back, Luke. Welcome. German Marquez to the Blue Jays. That could be interesting. The Blue Jays would give up Nate Pearson. I believe he's a prospect. I don't know about the rest of them, though. Did you read my trade in chat? Yes, I did. Yes. Ate dinner? Nice. Nice, nice. I'm getting hungry, but I'm not going to end the stream just yet. Not yet. Alright, so let me simulate that trade that you gave. I'll simulate it. So we go Red Sox and Cubs. Alright, I will see you later. Sorgy Sword, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. Let's see. Dalbeck to the Cubs. Richards, get Richards. And interesting. Okay. Cubs, Rizzo. Definitely seems like the Cubs would get a lot compared to the trade value, but I mean the website could be off or whatever. Definitely a doable trade though. Here, can I zoom in? There we go. Interesting trade. I like it. Definitely a possible one. Anthony Rizzo. Let's see if there are any rumors about him right now. Doesn't it seem like there are many rumors about him? This is just probably about like struggling, I guess. He's only hitting 3 home runs. Oh, since June 16th. Okay. Chris Bryant to the Mets. Oof. That's possible. That's another possible trade for sure. I definitely see that happening. A better chance of that happening than Chris Bryant to the Rays for sure. Because the Mets have money. So, I mean, definitely possible. Team values. What's this? Let's go back to trade board. Trout to the Yankees for Garrett Cole and Davy Garcia. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. I'd be terrified of the Yankees, actually. Maybe give up like Judge or Stanton. Though if they don't, I mean their outfield would be stacked. Jeez. Tatis to the Yankees in the future? Possible. Definitely possible, but I don't know. Would the Padres actually do that? With how good he is? I don't know. Joey Bart. Giants get Aaron Judge for Joey Bart. Tyler B. Why would the Giants start selling, though, for Aaron Judge? Has Aaron Judge even done that good this year? I know he's good, but, like, is he worth trading, you know, for that? Soto to the Red Sox. Interesting. pitching prospect and CJ Crone. Interesting. No, I want his stats this year. Why am I looking at Wikipedia? Okay, so this year, 21 home runs and 47 RBS. I mean, he's good, but like, why would the Giants want to get rid of Joey Bart? Like, one of the top prospects in the MLB. Marlins get Bobby for Jesus Aguilar. That's an interesting trade. But why would the Red Sox want Aguilar? I mean, I don't think he's the best. I don't know why that's not loading. Alright, let's take a look at his stats. Yeah, he's definitely not the best. I don't think... let's see. 17 home runs and 68 RBIs for a first baseman. That's actually pretty decent, I think. I don't know. Michael Pineda, Taylor Rogers. Interesting. Definitely seems like the Twins are just trying to get rid of people and trying just like fresh start or something. I don't know. Yankees, Pirates, and Mariners. Some very interesting trades that we can see here. It's fun to look at these. Definitely fun because some of them are actually realistic. Like this one. Mets, Chris Bryant, Zach, and some cash for JD Davis. I mean, it's decent. Red Sox for Max Scherzer. Interesting. Rays get Craig Kimbrell for Michael Wacha. I'm okay with that. Chris Betts and Williams. I don't know much about Betts or Williams. I know Chris Betts. I've heard the name, but I don't know how good he is. Very interesting trades in chat as well. Rusty Boyd. Interesting division rival trade here. I like this trade. Joey Bart to the Angels. Could be interesting. Trevor Story to the Yankees. Could you imagine, man? Oh my gosh. Anthony Rizzo and Kimbrel to the Red Sox. Giving up Ward, Noah Song, Ronaldo Hernandez, and Jay Grom. Interesting. Baez to the A's. Okay. Bobby to the Cubs for Anthony Rizzo and Ryan Tepera. I think this is probably the most realistic because the Red Sox don't want to like give up or oversell or whatever. I feel like that's pretty even. Brios to the Mariners and Brian Buxton and what? That would be crazy. Would they give up? Yeah, exactly. Bobby and Rizzo and who's Ryan? I don't know much about Ryan. 33. Interesting. Sale is almost back. Oh, okay. Interesting. Again, not really coming up. That's definitely a realistic trade, it seems like. Oh, my trade for Story. I got you. Okay. Mid-August return. That's good. For the Red Sox, for sure. Yeah, that definitely does seem realistic, James. Ooh, this is an interesting trade. Why would the Rays get rid of Drew Strotman already? Could be a trade piece, actually. Interesting. Brios to the Blue Jays seems like a very possibility. Yo, what's up? Alex is card collecting. Welcome to the stream. I believe I've stopped by your stream a few times. Just taking a look at some like simulated trades right now on this website. It's pretty fun. And coming up with random trades ourselves in chat. Yankees, interesting. Clint Frazier to the Cubs. I found you a week ago. Awesome. What video did you find me from? I'm curious. I'm gonna quickly check. Okay, nothing new on Twitter. Interesting, okay. Oh wow, the Rich Hill video is doing really good. Like, it went from doing meh to really good. Nice. Love it. Got a couple new comments. Nice. Oh, one of Stadium Creator episodes. Nice. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you stopping by today, and I appreciate you, I assume you subscribed. I appreciate that a lot. Grinding out content because I'm off for the next 2 days. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So I'm trying to put out a lot of content. Frazier to the Red Sox for Arroyo. I can never say Christian's last name. And a pitching prospect. That's possible too. Is Adam Frazier a first baseman? Ah, you did sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't see this happening. Why would Escobar go to the Mariners for just cash? I don't see that happening. Second baseman. Okay, got you. Do the Red Sox need a second baseman though? Who's at second for them? Yeah, Christian is good. Kind of sad that the Rays got rid of him. It seems like he's finally starting to build up as a prospect. Kind of sad to see him go. Arroyo? I don't know how to pronounce him. His name, I mean. Oh, Michael Chavez is at second. Oh yeah, they definitely need an upgrade for second base. Wow. 2 homers and 5 RBIs. That's tough. I didn't know he only started in 2019. He's been decent. I mean, for 2019, he was decent. Last year, he was decent for, you know, shortened season. This year, nah. He'll be lucky to even, like, get to last year's stats, really. This looks interesting. Whit Merrifield to the Giants as well as Danny Duffy. This is possible, but again, Joey Bart, I don't see... Why would they get rid of him? JT Genn for John Gray. Interesting. Joey Bart again. Do people really think Joey Bart is going to go? Why would the White Sox trade for Trevor Story? Don't they have Tim Anderson? Oh no, Tim Anderson is hurt, isn't he? Is he injured? Because I haven't seen him at all. Yeah, April 5th due to hamstring. Ooh. Shoo, okay. But do they get Trevor Story, then what do they do with Tim Anderson, you know? Chavez in... that definitely seems possible, but they would have to replace their second baseman. So that's the other thing. Anderson to second, okay. Interesting. Chris Bryant to... It seems like Bryant to the Mets is like the most popular thing. Craig to the Rays or the Red Sox. And it seems like Rizzo to the Red Sox as well. Those seem like the most popular trades. Ryan Harper to the Rays? Interesting. Let's see. 32. Okay. How is he? Career-wise, 7 ERA, 3 ERA, .57 ERA. How many games has he played this year, though? 12? I definitely feel like he's someone the Rays could turn around. So that's an interesting trade. Trevor Rogers and Garrett Cooper for Braun, McKay, Kevin Podlo. What? What kind of trade is this? This looks like a ridiculous trade, actually. Is it even worth it? Garrett Cooper is 30. He's a first baseman. Wait, 30 home runs like this year or like career? No, okay. Nine home runs. I mean, he's decent. 284 average. What about Trevor Rogers? Let's see. Is he any good? He's decent looking. But he's on the Marlins, so it's kind of hard to tell with them. 2.3 ERA, though. That's actually pretty good. 23. I just don't see this trade happening. There's no way Brendan McKay, Braun, just for a first base. No way. Oh, I didn't mean to close the website out. I would hate if that happened, but I don't see it happening. Okay, back to trade boards. We'll go like 5, I guess. Yankees and Cubs. That's another like popular thing. Chris Bryant to the Yankees. Gio. Possible. Paul Fry and Michael. Oh, I thought that was Brasso. Mike Brasso. Joey Bart to the Royals. I think I've seen some of these already. John Gray to the Mets. Interesting. I definitely feel like the Rays might get John Gray, though. I think he seems like the best fit for the Rays as far as starters go. Joey Gallo. No, do not get rid of Austin Meadows for Joey Gallo. No. No, please. No. Tigers defend Gallo was 4 outfielders. Wait, what? You're telling me Joey Gallo... No. Go away. I'm going to get copyrighted for that. What the heck? The Braves get Kyle Gibson and Joey Gallo. Interesting. Whit Merrifield. Oh, if you're GM for one of the 30 teams, what trade would you make? Ah, I see. Chris Bryant. Trade Chris Bryant. Let's see. That's interesting. I see. So Royals get rid of Merrifield. Phillies get Trevor Story, Germán, and Daniel Bard. Interesting. Carlos Santana to what team? The Red Sox. Wait, what? That's an interesting one. Astros outfielder. Interesting. Those are just a couple random trades. Let's see here. Potential option for the Yankees. Oh, the Yankees might want Gallo. Okay. That's interesting as well. How's Gallo? 24 homers, 52 RBIs. Anything new? Nope, not from Twitter. Okay. I mean, comparing the two, it seems like Austin Meadows and him are pretty similar. Why trade? Why trade for Gallo when you have Austin Meadows? I don't see that happening. Yankees getting Joey Gallo makes sense. Twins getting Shane Baz, Edwards, Kevin Kiermaier, just for Barrios. I don't like that trade. Or comments, that's interesting. Yeah, I agree. Joey Bart, Hunter. I don't know why I see so many Joey Bart trades. It's so weird. Definitely don't see it happening. Miguel Rojas. Wasn't he already on the Yankees at some point? Mackenzie Gore. Why would the Padres get rid of like the top pitching prospect for Joey Gallo? They got they have, I don't know in center field, but they have Tommy Pham and Will Myers and someone in center. I did a career simulation of him. Can't think of him. What's his name? I forget his name. No, Brian O'Grady. Is that him? Okay, hold on. Padres roster. Will Myers. Trent Grisham. Okay, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me. They already have a good outfield. Yeah. Trent Grisham. Yep. That's who I was thinking of. Kendall Gray. This is an interesting trade, though. Two people that we don't really use. We never see Mike Brasso anymore. Who is Graveman? Is he a pitcher? Yes. Pitcher for the... He actually played for the Rays. No, never mind. The Blue Jays. I saw something about the Rays, though. That's weird. I don't know. Is he any good, though? That's the question. This is definitely a possible trade, though. 1-5, 7.6 ERA. Yeah, the Rays could fix him, but I don't know. Is it worth giving up Brasso, who has been pretty good for the Rays? I don't know. But it's also pitcher, and we need at least one starter. Ha! Guardians, nice. There's some really interesting trades on here. Joey Bart being traded, just, I don't understand that at all. John Gray for, I don't even know who these two are, so I like this. Gallo and Brent Martin for these guys. Seem like prospects. Rios for a bunch of prospects. Bobby and Hernandez. That doesn't make sense because then we'll do the Red Sox do for first base. Jason Dominguez for Jose Ramirez. That could be interesting, but that's not happening. There's no way the Yankees would give rid of him. Braun for Rosario. Wolf. I don't see us getting rid of Brujan. I mean, yeah, we sent him back down to AAA, but that's, I don't know. That'd just be a little bit weird. I'm gonna move my stream over here so I can see. Can watch chat. Why is chat not working though for me? Pop out chat. Is that gonna work? Yeah, nice. Cool. All right. Jock Peterson to the A's. Interesting. Didn't they just get Jock Peterson though? The Braves? That's a little weird. Joey Gallo to the Angels. Interesting. Gallo to the Angels again. Oh, it's the same trade. Probably just a different person. No, it's the same person. Interesting. Okay. Probably on accident or something. Nelson Cruz. Oh, this already happened. Trevor Rogers for Jeter Downs. Who's Jeter Downs? I've never heard of him. That's interesting. He seems good just because he's a shortstop and second baseman, and his name is Jeter. Could you imagine your name being Jeter? Probably not named after Derek Jeter, but like being a shortstop and being your first name Jeter, like, come on. That's interesting. Interesting. Trevor Story and cash for Clint Frazier and some prospects. Baez, Bryant, Hendricks to the Mets. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. That would be unfair. Bryant, Baez, Lindor all in the infield. Oh my gosh. That would be such an unfair trade. Yerman Mercedes, first trade I've seen about him to the Braves. Interesting. For Kyle Wright and some prospect. Bryant and Ian Happ. I would be interested in seeing Yerman. He's a good prospect, but been terrible in AAA. Interesting. How many Red Sox fans do I have? Because I assume, Alex, I assume you're a Red Sox fan. James, you're a Red Sox fan. I'm assuming. And then Luke, I know you're a Red Sox fan. Do I have like all Red Sox fans subscribe to me and I'm a Rays fan here? That'd be funny. Let's see. Nelson Cruz, this already happened. Love the trade. Love it. Ah, you like the Red Sox. Cool, cool. All right. Joey Bart again. I just don't understand why Joey Bart would get traded. Barrios to the Giants for Joey Bart. I don't know. Are the Giants that desperate to get rid of Joey Bart? Like, they already have a winning team. They don't need much more, it seems like. I don't know if they would get rid of catching prospect because what's his name? I can't think of their catcher, the Giants catcher. Who is he? Buster Posey, that's who I'm thinking of, sorry. But yeah, Buster Posey probably doesn't have much longer, so like, why get rid of Joey Bart? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, honestly. One second. I just want to check something. I got you. Okay. Cool. What else is there? Some other pretty interesting trades. I might make a video of this. Like, just going over potential trades, you know? Pretty fun. I like this. Kyle Gibson, Ian Kennedy to the Reds. Interesting. What? Why would the Rays give up Brent Honeywell for Nelson Cruz? No way! That's a crazy trade that someone came up with. I definitely am going to record Nelson Cruz's first at-bat for the Rays. I'm excited to see that. I would love a home run in his first at-bat, or just in his first game. That would be great. Scoop to the Red Sox. Interesting. Mackenzie Gore and Chris Paddock to the Twins. For Taylor Rogers, though. And Jose Barrios. I mean, interesting. Brian Reynolds for Jason Dominguez. What kind of trade is this? Jameson going back to the Pirates? Why would the Yankees do that? What? That's such an unrealistic trade. I'm sorry. Yeah, watch New York Yankees fans' heads explode when they see this trade. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Crazy. Pirates would fleece them. Oh my gosh. That would be insane. Oh, Red Sox get Aaron Judge. Oh my gosh. Look at all the dislikes. This person just like threw a bunch of random people together and here we go, New York. That's funny. There's no way that trade would happen. Could you imagine Aaron Judge going over to the Sox? Yeah, Scoop to the Sox does make sense. Or Scoop. I meant Scope. Yankees get Chris Davis for Jason Dominguez. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Sonny Gray. That could be an option for the Rays. Robert Dominguez. Mike Minor. Interesting. Interesting trade right here. Trevor Story to the A's. Interesting. Again, I don't understand this. Joey Bart, why? Let's look him up. Trade rumors. Wow. Wow, I'm surprised Joey Bart is available. What do you think about the Rich Hill trade? I like this question. Personally, it's an interesting trade. I don't know, because Rich Hill is a veteran starter. We have such a stacked rotation. Chris Archer, I don't feel good about him. He's been out for so long. He was decent when he came back and he played for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think the Rays should rely on him. And Patino is decent. I think the reason we traded him, I actually saw a tweet. I'll bring up the screenshot I took, if I can find it. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Okay, actually, it'll be quicker for me to find on Twitter. That's an interesting tweet. Wow, April 20. What? This guy predicted the name. This dude. Wow. This guy predicted the Cleveland Guardians name. That's cool. He's gonna get famous for that. So yeah, so this is what Neander said. They traded Hill because Patino and Archer, they were trending towards having too many starting pitchers. But they also say they're definitely open-minded to a potential rotation upgrade leading up to the trade deadline. So I think that's what the Rays need to do. I think they need to, now that they have an open spot, I think they need to trade for some kind of ace. John Gray, that's who I think we should go after. John Gray. I think that's a good option. Or Gibson, yes. I don't think the Rays should rely on Archer or Yarbrough. Waka, Kiermaier, and a prospect for Barrios. I would love that. Would you edit for Bengal now that his series is over? Good question. I don't want to spoil the video I recently edited for him because he hasn't released it, so I can't really say. But he hasn't been sending me too much lately until Madden 22 comes out. I already edited kind of like a preview for his next franchise. Again, I'm not going to say anything more than that. But I will show you one of the recent videos I edited for him. Let me see here. I edited this video here in the, yeah, this one and this one. Yeah, I edited these two on his, MLB channel, so. But yeah, he hasn't been sending too much because, you know, gotta wait for Madden 22 to come out and football season to actually start so he can actually, you know, have some kind of, other content to put out, because right now it's kind of slow for his content, which I understand. I get it, it happens. Joey Bart most likely being traded. I want to take a look at this. This is interesting. Marte and Danny Duffy. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised Joey Bart would be a rental player or perhaps even a player controllable through 2022. Yeah. Wow. Do you watch RBT? I do. I like him. He has some pretty interesting videos. I watch RBT. RGS is definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. I think I watched this guy too. I forget. Do I watch him? No, not really. I'm just subscribed to him. But yeah, RBT and RGS, and the Ant Ortiz, those are a couple that I watch. Mariners mock trade. Let's take a look at this. Giants get Mitch Haniger. Interesting. Who's Drew? 30 years old. Pitcher for the Mariners. Only played... Oh, he hasn't played since 2019. Oh, and then this... I don't know who Trace is, actually. I only really got into, like, baseball YouTubers this year. Because that's, you know, when I started doing baseball on YouTube. So, I'm not exactly sure who he is. Is he... Oh, he's a... Who is he? Oh, he's a football player. My bad. Oh, he was a quarterback. I've never even heard of him. That's weird. No. What is he doing now? Interesting. No, I don't know who he is. 6th round of the 2019 draft. Interesting. I definitely don't pay attention too much to football. I mean, I follow the Bucks and that's about it. But this is a year that I really want to, like, you know, get into a lot of football. Because, you know, I got my channel now, so I'm gonna keep up. Because, like, even this year for baseball, I normally don't keep up that much. Oh no, it's sports. Oh no. Shush it. Shush it, shorty. But yeah, I've always been into baseball since 2010, but I haven't been into it like I have this year. Same with, ideally, football. once I start making football content. And I might get into basketball and hockey even. So I might like start following the Miami Heat. I don't know. Because the Magic suck. I don't know how good the Heat are, so I don't know. Let's see. Here's another mock trade. Mitch Haniger again. Interesting. The Chicago Cubs. What is this trade? Kyle Hendricks. Zach Davis. Interesting. Let's see. I mean, if Joey Bart is available, I mean, definitely possible that the Mariners try and get him because they haven't really had a good catcher since Mike Zunino. Very interesting. And Joey Bart might be traded to the Marlins too. Dang. Wow, I didn't even know the Giants were 61-35. Wow, they're actually really good. I'm probably ending the stream soon, but I don't know about that. I'm probably gonna go driving. And I'm hungry as well, so... What do you mean, no, don't? I'm not gonna play Phasmophobia on this channel, though. Don't what? No hockey? Why? What do you mean, no hockey? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, I probably will end the stream now because I want to eat, maybe go driving, practice driving, and then I'm going to be watching the Rays game because, man, I'm so excited for Nelson Cruz, guys. It's going to be awesome to see him. The Yankees and Red Sox game, that's another big game because if the Red Sox lose, the Rays could be in first place, or tied for first place. So, big baseball games on tonight. I'm excited. More trade deadline stuff coming soon as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping by. We've had a really good outcome, like how many people showed up, which is I'm surprised because I don't think notifications were sent out. Were notifications sent out? I don't know. I'm gonna double check actually, because let me see. Because I posted 1, 2, 3 videos already today. So yeah, no notifications. Okay. That makes sense why the stream was like pretty low in views. I didn't even think about that, to be fair, but I appreciate you guys being here. Luke, I appreciate you stopping by. Everyone else, TL for stopping by, McKay, Alex's card collecting, James for stopping by, you're new, Jill Pickles, Swordry Story, Manny Burt, Numsy, BYL League, and I believe that's about it. Oh, Dante Gaming, thank you for stopping by as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and just talking about baseball. It was pretty fun. I love it. And I will catch you guys later. Oh, that's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen. That's the wrong one. There we go.